Hi, good afternoon, Rafael. How are you?
Hello. I'm doing well, Danielle. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for allowing me to record this portion of the interview. It's been great speaking with you and getting to know you a little bit and
Thanks.
going over your resume. You have a really great variety of customer service experience and some property management in there. So
Yes.
why don't you tell me a little bit about your experience and we'll start there.
Wonderful. Well, I have over 20 years of customer service experience. For the past 4 or 5 years, I've been in property management. I have been assistant manager in 3 different properties. I started off with the Granite at Porpoise Bay here in Daytona Beach as assistant manager. I learned a lot from there. I was then offered a position at the place where I live, which is Ashton Point Apartments. It's affordable housing, so I got more in-depth training into the business there, knowing the ins and outs and everything. And then there was a change in management, and there were some things that were going in a direction that I didn't feel was very productive for either myself or my residents. And I was offered a different position here over at Countryside. So Countryside has been very good to me. Peak Living has been offering a lot of great training, which is wonderful. So that really helps out a lot. But I feel I'm a great fit anywhere due to my customer service experience. And I learn very quickly and as long as I'm trained well.
Great. What type of software skills do you have?
Microsoft Office, been working on it for since high school. Ever since I started using it, the first time I've been using it everywhere I do. I even use it at home to make spreadsheets and everything I need for things around the house. I have a large family, so being very well organized is a big thing for both me professionally and personally. Here, my current position, I use a lot of Excel for track delinquency and things of that nature. Publisher and Word for creating documents and flyers for things here in the property.
Okay. And what property management systems have you worked with?
I've worked with Yardi and I have worked with Rent Manager.
That's good. Is that Rent Cafe?
Rent Cafe is a separate thing that can be integrated with either of those. Yes,
Okay.
I do use Rent Cafe though.
Okay, great. So I'm just making some notes here. So Microsoft Word and Excel,
Mhm.
Yardi, Rent Cafe, and Manager. Great. So ideally, what type of position are you looking for? We talked a little bit about schedule. You're hoping to do something Monday through Friday. Obviously, you have a family, and it's very important
Yes,
for you to be there for your
very.
family. So we will definitely note that. But as far as like environment, what's important to you? Like when you are thinking about your next place of employment, tell me a little bit about what the culture looks like there.
I could adapt to any kind of culture or environment, whether it's fast paced or whether it's more kind of like a remote position. I can right now I work in an office where it's a two-person job. So right now it's just me. The community manager is floating between 2 properties. So more often than not, I'm here on my own, running everything I need to run. So I can adjust myself to any kind of environment. So like I said, I can be very dynamic, and I like to go and I can work as a team or I can work on my own.
Okay, great. And if we were to contact one of your references that you give to us, should we find an opportunity for you, what do
Mhm.
you think your leaders, a past leader, would say? How would they describe you?
Hardworking,
Okay,
comes in with a great attitude, always willing to learn. I'm always willing to learn new things and get any kind of certification I can get with to either my particular position or industry or something else that just may serve me down the road. I just love learning.
great. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you letting us get a little insight to who you are and what you're looking for. Don't hang up yet, though, because I'd like to
Okay,
talk to you a little bit further offline, but I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording portion of the interview. Okay, just a moment,
sounds good.
please. Thank you.
Wonderful.